Rock Boys in the building.
And the winner is Hove, my man. Speech. First of all, I want to thank my community.
News.com, this is Derek Spallone here with Malachi Nix. Just finished this game. Now it's North. They just got the win over Loyola. Very good game overall. Just we're going to talk with Malachi a little bit, talk to us, a little bit about the season so far.
Our season's been pretty good success right now. We've had 2 guys suspended for a little bit, but they're back in the flow, and we're 9-2 right now, so trying to keep it going.
Yeah, talk about the game today specifically, kind of, the difference between yesterday's game. Yesterday was kind of to a slow start, and today you guys just ramped it on them like right away, on a very good Loyola team in general. You guys were able to just pushing the ball down their throats, kind of just giving them all they can handle.
Yeah, we emphasized that since halftime of yesterday's game, we had to come out with a better start. We had to come out with a better second half yesterday, and we came out with a good first quarter this quarter. So defensively, we just had to step it up.
Yeah, defensively, it seems like you guys are always hyped up. You got the bench. Well, defense seems like the strength. Is that something that Coach Olsen it's just?
That's the nucleus of our team right there.
I know Coach Clancy's all about that.
Yeah. Olsen is just as much as Clancy. Defense is. If we don't have defense, we're not much good of a team. So.
And that's something you guys, look forward to. And then I see, Lorenzo Dillard's back.
Yeah.
How much of a factor does that help with you? Even though he came off the bench today, but yesterday, he was able to get 21 points. Today he had 10 points. How things like that, back, you two kind of that combo in the backcourt. How does that feel back there?
It takes a lot of pressure off me. The teams aren't as keyed in on me as they usually are. So it definitely frees me up a little bit and opens me up for better shots, and it opens our teammates up for better shots. He's a great player.
And yourself 4-year, varsity, 4-year varsity is starting point guard, and you're the leader of the squad. So how have you been able to just always maintain that leadership role? And kind of have these guys always look up to you and play after you and everything like that.
You just have to remember that some of these guys are really young, so they haven't really been here yet. So I try to just lead by example, vocally, everything. So leadership is big.
And what's the ultimate goal for this season?
Ultimate goal is to win state. To win state. But step by step, we're trying to get a regional first, and then go from there.
Yeah, definitely. I know you in the past you play with some really, co-star on guys like Abdul Nader and other guys like that, but now it's kind of, your team and everything like that. So you're just trying to, kind of that you feel like you've been able to adjust to that star role. You would say, kind of just have the team on your back.
I kind of learned a little bit from Abdul. Just be able to. All the pressure, just go with it, man. Just keep playing.
And talk about the AAU circuit. You were on AAU circuit with full package.
I was a full package last year.
And
old school was the last 2 years.
Okay, so you were full package. And then what was that? You guys went to some tournaments. What was that? Talk about the difference between playing AAU and playing high school football. Is there a big difference you feel?
It's not that much big because the way we play just like we played in AAU, hard-nosed defense, run and gun type of basketball. We had some good players, full package. I had Brandon Jenkins, I had Paris McCullum, Will Gates Jr. We had a lot of good players. Gabe Levitt, we had a lot of good players.
So a lot of that kind of similarities for your team. And you feel like you got a lot more exposure in the AAU circuit than in the high school season, would you say?
Yeah, I think AAU really has got me an exposure because now I'm getting more coaches at the games here.
Exactly.
So they see me, they got to see me play in the tournament. So yeah, I think that helped me a lot.
And can you talk to us a little bit about the process up there? Last time we did the article on Malachi, he was talking about he got interest in summer coaches. We did that article in the summer, but anything?
Not really. They're kind of on me a little bit harder now, like Northern Illinois, Wisconsin, Green Bay, Eastern Illinois, Chicago State. A lot of the Division 1s, Division 2s, and Division 3s. So.
What's that one thing that now is more tested to the state championship? You got to put that one specific,
Maintain our hunger. Just maintain our hunger defensively. Always want to win. Always want to win.
So you heard that here first. We're not going to win the state championship. Maintain the hunger and always want to win. That's ultimate. That's ultimate. And then also, just whose kind of playing style you kind of compare to? I know you try to go with CP3 type style. Is that what you're trying to do?
I try to get my teammates the ball first. I got to open up the game for me and everybody else on my other teammates. Chris Paul.
That's good, man. That's good. And then, a little bit about yourself off the court. Obviously, why do you think you're like so underrated, man. Like, you know, just in case you guys didn't know, I have #1 underrated guard in the state. I've had him #1 since last season, and nobody's really stepped up to read about you until now. But why do you feel that way, man? Like, how did that feel, just always being that underdog? Or were you just cool with it?
It's been like that my whole life, to be honest with you. It kind of makes me more hungry, though. Like, makes me want to get in the gym more, makes me want to take more shots. Makes me more hungry. I think it's because of my height, but
it pushes you though to another level, you know. Back in the football days too.
Yeah, back in the day, good old days.
Yeah, good old days.
Yeah.
And then off the court, you know, what pumps you up before a game? I know you listen to music, but what do you listen to, man?
Man, I listen to Jeezy, I listen to Jay-Z, I listen to Meek Mill, I listen to Yo Gotti.
And then you play 2K or what?
Yeah, I'm playing 2K.
Who's the squad?
I like to rock with either the Clippers or the Grizzlies, to be honest.
Okay.
Rudy Gay is the best player
I see you, man.
in 2K.
I see you. And then ultimately, you know, just to wrap it all up, what do you think your strengths on court are? And then talk about some of your weaknesses and how you've just been able to develop them flat out to just be the best overall player.
I think I can get my teammates involved to the game pretty well. I can score pretty well. As the year progressed, I working on my leadership skills, like getting guys going, letting them know, like, sorry, you make a mistake, working on the intangibles and stuff. So, yeah, those are my strengths and weaknesses.
All right, we appreciate it, man. Malachi Nix, we appreciate it, guys.
Oh, what a feeling I'm feeling like. Thanks to the lanes, bad aim. Thanks to a little change, I tore you out the game. Bullet wounds will stop your